Ooh-wee. Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I don't know if you realize this or not. I realized it tonight doing my live stream. We are less than 80 days away from the kickoff of the NFL season. And here it is. We're a little over a month away from training camp opening up. And I don't know about you, but I am excited. I am ready. It seems like this off season has gone by faster than previous ones. I'm excited. The thing that's crazy, of course, is this is that last gasp of the off season where we hear all kinds of crazy ideas and concepts, and the team should do this and the team should do that, and yada, yada, yada. The latest thing, of course, for the Cowboys is because we let go Zeke Elliott. We had a great discussion during the live stream tonight about it. And the thing that was interesting is how everybody looks and says, well, you got to replace Zeke. And we've heard so many different scenarios. We had Des Bryant talking about we should trade for Derrick Henry, who is definitely an upgrade in comparison to the guys we have on the roster right now. We've heard people saying that we should go get playoff Leonard Fournette, who last year swole up and averaged 3.5 yards a carry. We've heard people say we should get interested in Dalvin Cook, who's looking to get the big bag of money. And as he put it, he wants to be shown that, he's loved, i.e., show me the money. The thing about the running back situation, unfortunately, what I had said back when Zeke went to Cabo, and the teams have now since learned this, is you look at the numbers and what you realize is 4 years is about the peak of a workhorse running back. It just is. And the way the NFL is set up is we hold your rights for the first 4 years, 5 years if you're a first-round draft pick. And hence, running backs don't get paid. They get used and abused, and they don't get paid. It's just the way it is. And more so now, you see teams getting rid of their high-priced running backs. You see Barkley, who it still amazes me that here it is, Daniel Jones, and I know the quarterback is important. Daniel Jones is worth $40 million, but Barkley is only worth 10. What the heck? Something jumping in my fish pond. Is that a frog? Did you guys hear that? Make sure those guys are okay. What's going on here, guys? It sounded like somebody was throwing rocks in there or something. I'm sure my babies are okay. What's going on out here? Well, they're not spooked. Literally, I saw, I heard a splash, and then I saw a splash from up there, like something, I don't know. Don't know on that one. Now, if it had been something trying to get them, they would have been spooked and hiding, but they weren't spooked and hiding. Okay. Back to running back. Here's the thing about running back. You missed the point. See, it's kind of like you're dealing with the symptom as opposed to the problem. The reality is running backs typically are only as good as the offensive line. And people keep focusing saying, you need a better back, okay? It's kind of like what I say about defensive line. A defensive lineman is the biggest bang for your buck. If you have a great defensive lineman, it's better than a great linebacker. Because a great defensive lineman is going to take up two people, which means somebody else is free. And a great offensive lineman is going to be better than just the running back because he's going to open up bigger holes that an average back can get through. A great offensive lineman is going to help your quarterback stay upright. It's no coincidence that the Eagles had the best offensive line in football and were in the Super Bowl. And the team with the second best offensive line was the Kansas City Chiefs. The line matters. And you look at both of those teams, you don't see bellwether backs. Now, the Eagles had Miles Sanders, who had a great season last year. He went to Jacksonville, signs a 4-year deal for $25.4 million. I don't know that he'll have the same success in Jacksonville that he had with the Eagles because they had a great offensive line. Offensive lines matter. And this is where I keep worrying about where we are with our offensive line. We're already preparing to juggle like crazy. We don't know if Terrence Steele is going to be ready to start the season, okay, or start training camp. We don't know how long Tyron Smith's going to be able to hold up. We don't know how good Matt Lewinsky is going to be. There's so many question marks on the offensive line that should be, and maybe it is for the Cowboys more so than running back because, you know, the only ones that are talking about the Cowboys signing it are the talking heads, not the Dallas Cowboys. And they know better than we do, at least because they're there with these players on a daily basis. They know whether or not Terrence Steele is going to be ready. They know whether or not Matt Lewinsky is going to be the real deal, or Josh Ball, or any of these other guys. So we have to, I guess, trust the process. But we need to be worried about the offensive line. That's the one spot that I worry about the most right now. I feel great about how our defense has literally turned over since 2020. I feel good about our wide receiving weapons. I wouldn't mind having another one. But the offensive line is key. So that's where we are. I want to say thank everybody. I kid with Rashid a lot. But I want to say thank everybody. I want to say thank you, everybody, for all that you've done to help him out. Rashid is getting better quickly, or quicker than what I thought he was going to be doing. And he is getting in a good place. And that is because of you guys. And in the end, if I were in the position that he was in, I would hope that somebody would look out for me. And that's what we are supposed to do as a community. Whew. Well, that's all I got to say about that. I got to get up, get down here and do some work at this lady's house. We hung drywall in the kitchen where we doing. And I got to go back and block the walls tomorrow. And I got work I need to do here at my house where I've got a leaky shower. And I got work to do for the red brick house. And hopefully I can get down there on Wednesday. And then on Sunday, we have the CSA show. We'll be there as always. I always love seeing the legends. Ed Too Tall Jones and Randy White will be there. Those are my favorite guys. Young guys, you like to meet them and things like that, but it's not the same as the old timers. They actually appreciate seeing you and that people actually remember them. And so with that being said, I want you guys to remember to tell the people you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And God willing, I'll see you guys soon. I still don't know what the hell was going on out there in the fish pond, but I heard kaboom, kaboom. That was pretty loud. All right, see you soon. Peace.